Hello one and all, this one is Nemisis Bridge Shockwave and it looks pretty badass. I mean, I say that on every figure I have, but Shockwave is a pretty awesome character. Obviously as close as can be to the Generation 1 version, actually based on Diaclone's Galaxy Man, which came out in grey, which I have somewhere up there somewhere. We'll get to that someday. Like Megatron, transforms into a gun, but that's since been changed over the years to some kind of tank or weapon. We'll get to that eventually, but obviously no kibble, which is good, a bit dusty. Shockwave, one of those cult characters, loyal to a fault, but then he's always willing to turn on Megatron when opportunity arises. So I'm going to try and remember how to transform him. It's been a while since I've actually transformed him, so bear with me. Right. So much like the original Generation 1. Oh, we're just going to do the legs first before I forget. They're going to see two modes here, but I'm going to show you the one that we all know. I'm going to get to that bit in a minute. If I remember how to do it. And components just there. Now you're going to notice something on his legs there, but we're going to get to that. So if I remember how to do this. Yeah, it's all coming together. So more clips and pegs. You know what? I've done it wrong already. So those come out. It's going to make it easier to fit. Clip in there. And you're going to notice it's almost like he's got a different Shockwave head there, but we're going to get to that in a minute. So that can come off. And I'm going to mention earlier, much like the original Shockwave, his arms go up. First you've got to push that down. And God willing, they should, yes, hold into place. Now that that can, no, just get that straight actually. Yeah, so that's straight. That can plug into there. Now initially this is meant to be a weird jet thing, because this bit here folds out, and I guess that's a jet because they don't want to make it a laser, but you can cheat. And it's the old Shockwave laser. Much like Megatron is a tank, they gloss over the fact that we all know he's a gun. So pretty awesome. Doesn't really stand up like the old Shockwave, but as figures go, that's pretty cool. I mean, no trigger. Let's get a good look at that. Obviously his feet have nowhere to go, makes it a bit awkward. You can move him around like that, but that's about it. So Yes, Nemisis Space Bridge Shockwave comes in a set with Megatron and Soundwave, but I managed to get him on his own. Cost me about £68, but I wanted it. You see how easy it is once you figure it out initially. And the legs twist. I think I've got that right. Yes. And you see that bit right there. Take that off. Oh yeah, so that can be used as a stand when he's a jet. Whatever kind of jet he thinks he is. So yes, similar to G1 Shockwave, his hands, his arms retract. That goes on and looks like kind of a jetpack kind of thing. Gonna place that back where it should be. Now, the iconic image of Shockwave is him standing at that wall with the inscription, "The Autobots are all dead." It's quite iconic. Shockwave actually did get killed in the movie. In the storyboards, after he said Decepticons were under attack, scramble, in the storyboard, Unicron grabbed the tower that he was standing in, crushing him. And that was the end of Shockwave. But he did appear as an animation mistake in 5 Faces of Darkness, but other than that, Shockwave actually died. Sorry to say. But that, my friends, is... yeah, good look at that too. Pretty cool. Clarity of thought before rashness of action. What a motto. So that, my friends, get a good look at that. That, my friends, is G1 Nemisis Space Bridge Shockwave. Doing a badass pose to boot. There we go. Yes, Shockwave, one of the badass characters. And if you're not thoroughly bored by this, like and subscribe, and there's more videos, definitely more videos coming, and thank you for watching.